Okay, so David Beckham has now basically got his MLS franchise. All he's got to do is finish building the stadium, name the bloody thing. He was granted a full licence yesterday. Um, this has been a long time coming. He's joining the league at the right time. It is expanding. Interest is growing. Participation in the sport in the US is growing in football. I can see this being a success. It has taken a long time. And most of the stumbling blocks were to do with where the stadium would be located, and they appear to have got over those stumbling blocks. I think they bought the land in back in 2016, I believe, and now they can officially start building it, develop it, and go from there, develop the area, help with the social and community projects that David Beckham is very passionate about. He's always been passionate about. And then it's all about getting the team ready for the 2020 season. That's when it's hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be ready for. They joined the league along with Nashville. They're both expansion franchises for 2020. This is following on the heels of Los Angeles having a second side in Atlanta. Their last couple of years. Los Angeles FC start their season, first ever season, this season coming up. So clearly the league is growing and growing well. I did a video on it. Now we just have to see, in the next 2 years, we just have to wait. And then we'll see what the players are named for the team, what foreign player, what marquee players get brought over from Europe and South America, and then we'll go from there. Everyone said initially the MLS would fail, and it would be a crap league, wouldn't work. Well, it's hung around for a long time, and David Beckham is part of the reason for that. He went to LA Galaxy, I think 2007. He left Real Madrid, one of the biggest clubs in the world. He'd been at Man United, again one of the biggest clubs in the world. He went and left European club football, which is established, big team, big names, and he went into the unknown and he grew the sport in the US. He and several other European-based players went over to the US and grew the sport. You can name Kaká, Pirlo, Steven Gerrard. They've gone over and they've helped grow the game. He was a catalyst and many others followed. There is one problem at the moment with US football. The men's side failed to make the World Cup. So increasing participation is part of the rebuild process. The MLS is very keen to get more teams, and I think their goal is to hit 28 teams. I personally think that's 3 or 4 too many, but at the same time, it is what it is. That's what they want to do. And David Beckham is part of that. He has got other businessmen from the Miami area to, have an interest with him and get involved in the ownership. He's just the face of the ownership group. He's a very intelligent man. People don't give enough credit. People think football players are not intelligent. He's very, very intelligent. I think his wife's the vacant one. I think he's more intelligent than his wife. I've always known that. He's very passionate about the social causes as well. So he's chosen Overtown as the area he wants to build his stadium and locate his team. Overtown is not as bad as it has been, but it is a very poor area of Miami. It's like going into Moss Side in Manchester or Toxteth in Liverpool and going, right, we're going to have a look at why this area's been deprived for so long and we're going to do something about it. And he's very passionate about his social causes and community projects, and this is part of it, which is good. 2020. They haven't got a name for the Miami team yet, so we'll have to see what they call the poor team. I hope it's not a silly name. I hope it's a good name. So they've just got to name it and get some image rights, get a kit sorted out, home and away kit, get the merchandise ready. That's what the next 2 years is all about. Yes, the stadium's going to be built. It's going to be a 25,000 seater, which is not bad for an MLS stadium. That's quite a good size. Not on the same level as, let's say, Man United, Old Trafford, Arsenal, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona. It's not on the same level as those big stadiums in Europe, but it's a good stadium for a professional team in the MLS to play in. That's the goal, 25,000 seater. I like that. We just have to see, obviously, it's all about the merchandising now. And David Beckham is going to put his name and his face to it, and that is going to sell this. We just have 2 years to wait until the team makes its first appearance on the pitch. That's it. It's going to go past pretty quick. I can tell you that for a fact. Waiting for Vegas when they were announced, and people were in shock, to what it is now. That 2.5 years is flying by. Honestly, has flown by. And where they are, that is, I think, what the MLS wants, is a team really successful. These expansion teams to come out and be competitive and successful, and they really want it to work. Atlanta did really well last year. They got Los Angeles FC, that's a natural rival for LA. They've already got an Orlando team. Let's put in a Miami team. And David Beckham sells this game to American families. And he's helped grow the game immeasurably in the US. So, at the end of the day, I think they're more than happy to have him as an owner in the league. But yeah, 2020 is when the team will start operations as a playing team. At the moment, it's all about getting the stadium ready, getting the merchandise ready, getting the kit ready, and getting a team name. There's a few things to sort out. It won't be perfect. They won't win every game, but they've got over the difficult hurdle of getting to this stage. From now on, it's going to be just gaining momentum and getting ready on time. And they've got to look how other teams and other leagues have expanded and how they've done. And I'm assuming the MLS will want it to be as competitive as possible. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.